Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a timeless speaker card reading, and the topic is what do you need to hear today from your spirit guides, of course. Okay, so apologies for the setup because again I'm traveling. I will be traveling for a long time now. So, but still, I love doing this and I'll try to bring forth messages whenever possible. Okay, so as usual, I have three options. This lion doll is for option 1 viewers, this fruit doll is for option 2 viewers, and the Santa Claus doll is for option 3 viewers. You can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the top comment and you will see there is a timestamp next to each option. For example, if you choose the Santa Claus or option 3, you just go to the timestamp next to option 3, click on it, and your reading will start from there. Okay, now I'll say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make your choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, and ascended masters, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble. Through this video, please help the viewers receive messages they need to hear, messages of love, courage, compassion, strength, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, we are ready to get started now. I'll keep this other two options aside so that we can get started with our option 1. Why would it not sit? Okay. It's ridiculous. Okay. I think now we are good. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this lion doll. Okay, so let me keep it aside and let us see what are the messages, or what is that one specific message that you need to hear today. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so anytime you feel overwhelmed, you can always come back and choose a different option. Thank you, Divine. So I'll take 2 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. What is it that my dear option viewers need to hear from you? Then from the Angel Answers deck also, I'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, please give guidance to my dear option 1 viewers regarding what you think is important for them to hear at this moment whenever they are watching this video. Thank you, Divine. And finally, from the Surrender deck, I'll definitely take 1 card to see what is that one major thing. If you surrender, it will help you overcome, your problems, or will help in the acceleration of your growth. Okay, so now that we have all your cards, let us dive into your reading. Oh my God, there is something, my dear option 1 viewers, that you have been working very hard for, because I'm seeing the 10 of Wands here. The 10 of Wands is a person who is so burdened with so many things, so many responsibilities, and even though he's very close to achieving his goal, he's probably feeling a little bit burnt out or exhausted. So Spirit is coming in and saying it's so appropriate that we are recording this message that's titled what you need to hear today. Probably this is what you need to hear, that don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goal, but at the same time, you don't have to do it all by yourself, because your second card is the 2 of Cups. Clearly, there is a balanced exchange of energy between 2 people. If it is a work situation, you will soon see that there will be a work partner, who will pitch in, and you will you will feel that the burden from your shoulders have gone down or reduced a little bit. Okay, it is important you allow that person to help you. This is really important because you don't want to come so close to achieving your goal and then just give it up because you're exhausted, you cannot do it anymore, or your body is revolting, or your mind is too much saturated with anxiety and all. Please don't do that, my dear option 1 viewers. There is help around. If it's work, if it's a relationship, even if it's a health situation, there is help around. The Two of Cups is clearly showing that. Remember, cups represent emotions. So you will feel emotionally good when you let this other person help you, or when you delegate. Okay? Don't just wait for the other person to show up. If you think, okay, this person, if I just train this person for a couple of days, they will be able to do 50% of the work. They will be able to share 50% of my load. Please do that. If it's a relationship situation where, earlier you felt that you had to do like 95% of the heavy lifting, have a talk. You will see that the other person is not that, non-cooperative. Once you have the talk, the other person will be like, oh my god, I had no idea that you were getting so stressed out, because I was thinking you love to do all these. And once you have the talk, you will see that, okay, balance is restored. There is an equal energy exchange, like this card is showing. Okay, please understand 2 positive things your spirit guides are trying to tell you. You are very close to achieving your goal, because in the 10 of Wands we clearly see this man is very close to his destination. And the second thing is, just because you're very close to achieving your goal doesn't mean you should do it by yourself. If you take help from others, if you delegate that thing to others, you will find that you reach there quicker and you are in a good state of mind and health to enjoy that success. Okay? Please be mindful of these 2 messages. Then your angels are saying, get some more information. So basically, for some of you, it might be like this other person gives you some piece of information that makes it even easier. Okay? Or for others of you, I'm seeing like, probably without this piece of information, this is almost unachievable. So don't try to bang your head on a wall. Okay, like if something is unachievable at this point of time, it seems, wait for that missing piece of link to show up. Okay, and by saying wait for it to show up, I'm saying like do the research, talk to people around. You will get the information some way or the other. And I'm saying again, if it's a health situation where you are like, I tried so many things and I want to give up, please don't give up. Just talk to people. You will suddenly see there is some person who said, oh, I went through the same thing and I went to this person who tried this alternative healing method or something, and that suddenly starts helping you. Okay, so there is a piece of information that you have not received yet, and when it comes in, things would be much easier for you. And also the other message is not the right time. Okay, so if it has not happened so far, it's because it wasn't the right time. There is no use cursing yourself or blaming yourself or blaming others because you are stuck in a position. You're feeling stagnant, or you're feeling that you gave so much effort and suddenly this is not working. They are saying don't get frustrated. It's not working because it's just not the right time. Okay, the right time is coming soon. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. But the right time will come only if you delegate the work, or if you're asking for help from others. Then only you will see that acceleration happening. Suddenly things fall into place. You get some information which was very crucial, and things start pacing forward like that. Okay, so don't blame yourself or anybody else just because something did not happen the way you expected it to be. just remind yourself that it wasn't the right time. It probably still isn't the right time, but it will happen. Just because it's not the right time now does not mean that it will not happen ever. Okay? Sorry, guys. And then finally, your final message. What do you need to surrender to make it happen? Surrender to success. Okay? It says you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an existing new world of possibilities. So clearly, my dear option 1 viewers, what was happening for you till now is your mind was slipping into the space where you were blaming yourself or others, or you were just counting your past mistakes, and that was delaying everything. Instead, just remind yourself you will be successful. There is success waiting for you, and this card is already saying that surrender to success. Your spirit guides are like, we are waiting with that success placard for you. You are the one who are like trying to self-sabotage it. Please don't do it, okay? This message may come across a little bluntly, but please don't do it. Stop negative thinking, blaming yourself, blaming the situation, blaming others. Stop looking back. Instead, focus forward with a renewed sense of self. You are not the same person anymore. Many of us went through massive transformation, probably in the last 14 days itself. So you're not the same person anymore, okay? This last full moon was very, very powerful. It like cleansed so much from everyone, and it was very uncomfortable, when you're going through such intense transformation within such a short time. So probably you got scared or something, but your guys are coming in and saying that there's no reason to feel scared. You are still going to be successful. You are the only one who has to believe in it, okay? You don't need to convince anyone else. Just go around, ask for help, get that information you need, and complete the task. It will be successful. Whether it's your relationship, whether it's a financial situation, health situation, any project, any new beginning that you are working on, it is going to be successful. What more can I say? Okay guys, so I'm super excited for you. This was all I had today, and this was all you needed to hear today. I hope that it helped. If this reading resonated, you know what to do. Please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this as much as you can, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before I move on to the next reading. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this cute fruit soft toy. Okay, let us keep this aside and let us now see what is this one very important thing that you really need to hear today. Remember, it's a timeless reading, okay? So whenever you are watching this, it is relevant for you. From the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, I'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, spirit guides, what is it that my dear option 2 viewers who are watching this need to hear from you today, which is like absolutely important for them to pay heed to? Okay. Next, from the Angel Answers Tarot deck, I'll take 2 more messages. Dear angels, what do you want to say today to my dear option 2 viewers? Thank you, divine. And finally, from the Surrender deck, I'll take one card just to see like what is it that you need to surrender. If you do, you will see definitely a shift or a progress in whatever it is that you are wishing for. Thank you, Divine. Okay, let us dive into your reading option 2. We have all your cards. Nice. Wow, so many messages. So many messages coming in. So definitely you guys are at the verge of a new beginning. If you were doubting that, this video is clarifying that for you. Don't be scared. It is a new beginning. Maybe people around you are feeding that idea, oh my God, what are you going to do now? You went through so much and this did not work, or blah, blah, blah. Whether it's your health, whether it's your love life, whether it is anything else, you are entering a new phase, which is a new beginning. And you are entering it, or your guides are advising you to enter it with this Fool energy. Okay, the Fool is a very happy-go-lucky person who is like always ready to take on new adventures. The only con is sometimes he does not think, he does not do the research. So I would just definitely say that do your research, okay? Don't just blindly, like, don't do something where somebody just told you, oh, this is very profitable, let's do this. Do your own research, okay? And then do it. But still, I'm feeling like 90% positive vibes from the Fool card today in your reading, my dear option 2 viewers, because I'm seeing like you are not afraid anymore. Probably earlier you had fear stopping you a lot, but I think after the last 14 days or something, as I was telling option 1 viewers, all of us went through a massive transformation. I don't know how many of you realized it. We are entering a phase where lots of higher souls who do not have bodies, they are helping us in every way possible. So you have gone through that transformation and you are not afraid anymore, which is a very positive thing. You are not seeing anything through the lens of fear. You are ready to face whatever comes your way. And I'm saying it's positive because you got the next card you got is the Ace of Wands. The Ace is definitely a new beginnings card, and when it comes with the Wands energy, it means it represents fire, it represents passion, it represents something that you will have, deep fulfillment for when you do it. Whether, like I'm saying, it can be very well like a new relationship for you. It can be a romantic relationship, it can be a work relationship, but one that, makes you feel very content, like you wake up every day for doing this, like that kind of passion. And a lot of fire energy here, okay? So drink water, because you will see your confidence going up. You will feel that you're not afraid to take risks anymore. So this is a wonderful, exciting new phase, new beginning for you. And like I was saying, the angels are already coming in messages of improving health, okay? So definitely those of you who had health conditions, maybe in the recent past it suddenly worsened. I know it worsened for me. That's why I couldn't come up with the last week's like weekly energy reading and all, because my health just took a nosedive towards the worst. And I had to make the choice, because I already had this travel plan schedule, but I was like, I'm going to go ahead anyway, because I was feeling it's like a choice of sticking to my old patterns or going for the new. So I made that choice. It wasn't easy. The long flight wasn't easy for me at all. It was a 37-hour journey. But once I completed the journey, the moment I stepped into this new place, it was so peaceful. Like I could see my body responding instead of my mind. Like my body immediately went into a super relaxed mode, and like thoughts in my mind almost became halved. Okay, it's like so peaceful, everything is fine, like that kind of energy. So that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, your health is going to improve, okay? and it's going to improve faster than you think. Drink water, okay? If you have a habit of forgetting to drink water, please drink water, because you have a lot of fire energy now being created within your being. To balance that, you need to drink lots of water. But again, don't overdo it. If you have kidney problems and all, follow your doctor's orders. People who are for dialysis and all, I know they are not supposed to drink lots of water, so please keep that in mind. Don't just see a tarot reading and do something that your doctor asked you not to do, okay? Check with your doctor and then do it. Just a disclaimer. The next message you also have is about romance. Okay, so we were already talking about this, that if you were feeling like you have bad luck in relationships and all that is going to change, because again, you allowed yourself to go through this transformation. You allowed yourself to embrace this full energy of being fearless, of taking risks, going for new adventures. You will suddenly see that your romantic life, with the Ace of Wands of course, which also represents passion, is now full of passion, excitement, adventure. Okay, whether you are single or whether you are already in a relationship, you will have good romantic times ahead. I can clearly see that. Okay, and what do you need to surrender to enjoy all that? You got surrender to what is. Okay, now this sounds a little weird. So basically, whenever we have a resistance, we always say, what is this? Like we are saying, instead of asking that question and resisting that situation, you just flow with it. Okay, and I'll read the message here. It says, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you cannot change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Okay, if you guys want to take a picture, you can. I don't know how good the resolution is, but again, this also talks about embracing the Fool energy, because the Fool is exactly doing that. The Fool is like, I will go with the flow. Okay, instead of just resisting everything and thinking, oh my god, perhaps there's something negative that's going to happen, perhaps this person has a secret agenda, I'll just go with it, because I have faith in myself. I have tremendous belief in my own abilities, in my own personality. Yeah, if things don't work out, it's fine. I'll just walk away. So that is the energy of the Fool. Like, come what may, I will face it. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to run away. Okay, so what I'm seeing is actually very positive, a new exciting beginning. But all you have to overcome, my dear option 2 viewers, to fully enjoy this phase, is to overcome the resistance of your mind. Okay, the mind will keep reminding you of old patterns, of old situations, but you just have to tell your mind that that was in the past. What you're doing now is just going with the flow, instead of excessive analyzing, questioning, resisting. You're just going in the flow. Either things work out or things don't. Okay, but for you, it's just another experience. That's what you keep telling yourself. So overall, I think lots of positive messages here, especially for people who are looking for a renewed energy in their romantic lives, or people who are looking for improvement in health. That is definitely happening. Just remember, there's a lot of good things coming in. It is a new beginning, so it's not, you don't get instantaneous results. Whenever you start something new, it takes time to come into full fruition. So don't expect sudden results, but if you surrender and just go with the flow, you will see that your body and mind is responding to it. Even if there are no tangible results, you will feel very content, very happy, very healthy. Okay, that's all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please subscribe to the channel and share this with everyone. Okay, I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put this back before I move on to the third option. I hope everyone can hear me today. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose the Santa Claus toy. Let us see what you need to hear today. Is your spirit guide Santa Claus? I don't know. I love Santa Claus from childhood, really. Even though I'm not Christian or anything, but I just love Santa Claus. I think every child does. Okay. One more card, please. So today I'm taking 2 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Hopefully you will get the message that you really need to hear badly from Spirit. Next, from the Angel Answers Tarot deck, I'll take 2 more cards. Dear angels, what is it that my dear option 3 viewers need to hear from you? One more card, please. And remember, this is a timeless reading. Okay, so whenever you're watching this, it is relevant for you. Okay, and finally from the Surrender deck, we'll see what is it, this one thing that if you surrender, it really brings you a lot of peace, or it accelerates your progress, your growth. Okay, too many cards falling out. Okay, interesting. It's like too many of them came out, so I'll shuffle again. Dear Spirit guides, what is it that my option 3 viewers need to surrender? Okay, thank you. Let us dive into your reading now, my dear option 3 viewers. Wonderful. Okay, so you're probably waiting for something for a long time, and that waiting message is coming out really strongly, and your guides are like, yeah, we know you're waiting. You are waiting for the right time. You are waiting for the divine timing. You are waiting for that auspicious moment. So don't wait with a grumpy face. This is exactly what I saw. Okay, don't be like, I don't even know if it'll happen. I'm just waiting and waiting. They're like, no, instead just have fun while you're waiting, because the thing will definitely happen, but it'll happen at the right time. Okay. So you got the 7 of Pentacles, which is a waiting card. Like, you can clearly see this person has done a lot of work, and he's like, when am I going to get results? When I'm going to get some recognition of this work being done? And clearly the messages from your angels also is a very strict wait. Okay, so they are like, we know you are waiting, and this is divinely ordained, this waiting period. Okay, because I can almost see for some of you it's actually not a good time. Whatever you want to happen, maybe some people want their marriages to happen, because due to COVID many people were waiting, and finally now that the restrictions are off, many people want to rush for the marriage or something like that. Okay, or buying a place or something, and your spirit guides are like, no, we cannot let you do that because it's not a good time. Just wait. No, this waiting period is for you. Okay, is in your favor. Once you get the thing at the right time, you will realize, you will be like, thank God you did not listen to my prayer at that time. I'll give you an example from a spiritual book I read. So it was about like the saint Shirdi Sai Baba when he was leaving in his body. So he had a devotee who was a businessman, and at that time every businessman, I think it was like business of buying cotton or something, I forgot what's the exact material, so correct me whoever knows the story. and he was like, everybody's buying cotton because cotton or something else, I forgot, it's probably some agricultural item as well, and they are doing the agriculture, and and when they sell it, like, they'll make a lot of profit because they're getting it at a very low price. So he asked Shirdi Sai Baba, because he was his guru, said, Baba, can I do it? Can I do this? And Baba said no. He just did not give any explanation. And this guy kept asking him again and again, and every time Baba said no. And since this guy respected the saint so much, he did not do it. And then, like, after 3 months, he realized whoever had bought that stuff at a low price, and they were like doing the agriculture, and they were thinking that after 3 months we'll sell and make a lot of profit. They could not do it because there were a lot of rains or something like that, some natural calamity that actually did not allow them to have a profit. And then this guy was like, thank God, I was going to invest all my money there, so thank God I did not do it at that time. You see what I'm trying to say, right? I told you the story because sometimes it really seems like I don't have any spiritual help, nobody is listening to me, I'm being made to wait forever and ever. But it's not true. The universe always has your back. Your spirit guides love you so much. They would not make you wait for so long unless it is absolutely necessary for you. And I told this story because your second angel card is a no. Okay. And I told this story so that you realize that hearing no from the divine is actually a good thing. Okay. Again, I've also realized many times in my life I wanted things a certain way, and I was told no. And I was like, just of this journey, like, I really wanted to have a very comfortable journey and all, and I did not. I had to go through many uncomfortable situations, both physically uncomfortable, emotionally uncomfortable. But now that I'm here, now that I'm past that, I'm feeling so grateful because I can see there's so much transformation within me, and I'm reaping the rewards also right now. So it's both like spiritually and materialistically rewarding for me right now. So sometimes, when divine tells you no, it's a good thing. Most of the times, actually, in my experience, it's a good thing. Whatever I was thinking for myself, it was coming out of short-sightedness. But when the divine says no to something, it actually means that this is not the good time, this is not the right time for me. And that's why probably whoever are watching this today, remember you chose Santa Claus. So Santa Claus is always the bearer of gifts. Okay, so your gift is there, in the divine safety locker or something. They don't want you to lose that. They want you to receive your gift on time, just not when you think it is. If you're like, my gift has to reach me by 25th, I'm just making it up, okay? They're like, no, it's probably not the right time. But when it is the right time, you will definitely receive it because we are guarding it, we are protecting it, okay? But this period of wait, you should not, let your energy go down or be negative. Instead, you should focus on other things and just have fun, be happy, okay? Like another example I can give is of my PhD. My PhD was like really long. All my friends who started with me, they graduated, and I used to go to their graduation parties, eat to my heart's content, and have fun. My parents would say, how are you so happy? And people expected me to feel frustrated, but maybe I was a little bit, but not that much that I wouldn't go to places and not have fun. So this is just an example. If something takes time, it's probably for your own good, okay? So don't focus on that too much. Just be grateful, focus on other things that are working for you, and have a good time. Because the second Rider-Waite Tarot card that I did not show you till now, because it's a great card, is the Ace of Wands. There is something new that is waiting for you. Okay, it is a new beginning in terms of, igniting your passion, connecting you to your spiritual core, or igniting the fire within you. Okay, so there is some new beginning coming in, but the oh my god, now I can relate to it. I don't know why I said the Shirdi Sai Baba story, but now suddenly it hit me. The main teaching of Shirdi Sai Baba is patience. That's what he tried to teach his devotees. There are two main teachings, faith and patience. So patience is definitely one of the most important things he would try to teach everyone through these situations, by giving them experiences where they realize that, okay, just because I was patient, I did not give in to my short-sightedness, and now I am reaping the rewards. Okay, so definitely I won't be surprised if there are Shirdi Baba devotees here and who have been praying to Baba like, Baba, I've been waiting for so long, why am I not receiving this? You will receive this, okay? You will receive it at the right time, no matter how long you have been waiting or how long you will have to wait. I don't know, for each one of you it's different. But what is coming for you is tremendous power. When I see the wands energy, all I see is fire, confidence, power, and it is like a new beginning that will really excite you. So please wait for the right time, okay? And what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to joy. And I'll read the message here. It says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and the easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So this is like a very straightforward message. Okay, your guides don't want to, what is the right word? Mollycoddle you. They don't want to mollycoddle you. I think that's the pronunciation. They are saying, we know you're waiting. You may have to wait a little longer also, but it's all for your own good. While you're waiting, just have fun. Okay, even if you're having fun on behalf of others, in the sense, like, just I gave you my example, right? If other people are celebrating, don't go and sulk there. Celebrate with them, celebrate others' success, or just have fun, watch a movie with friends, or watch Netflix at home and chill. And don't let all your energy drain because you're waiting for something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's promotion, whether it's recognition, whether it's YouTube subscribers that I'm waiting for forever, but I don't let it affect me. It really used to affect me initially, but now it doesn't, because I know at least 10 to 20 people watch me regularly and they love me so much. They send so much love my way. I feel it in my heart, and I'm like, how many people do get that? So I'm very grateful that I get that. And okay, if the subscribers do not increase, that's fine too. Like that, okay? So that is what your spirit guides are asking you to embrace. That maybe you are waiting for something, but the wait period doesn't have to be like a really sad and lonely period. You can still go out and have fun. If people are judging you, you don't have to buy their opinion. Okay, my spiritual guide actually reminds that all the time. I've heard people asking, like, this family member wants me to feel guilty and all, and he said, do you buy that? Do you believe their version of you or your version of yourself? That is important. Okay, other people may tell you, like I gave an example of my PhD. So many people who are younger to me, they finished their PhD before me, became professors and all. But do I believe when people tell me that, oh, you're not so good because you're taking such a long time? Or do I believe in my version that, okay, I'm not here to compare myself with anyone. I gave my best, and I don't know what is the reason behind the delay, but whenever it happens, I know it'll be good. I'll feel content. And that's what I felt. I hope you guys feel the same. So this is very much the crux of your message, that no, You should not be desperately doing anything. If you're waiting, it's a good wait, because there's a new beginning that your guides are planning that you will enjoy immensely. But in the middle, whenever you're waiting, or even if you're getting that successful period, whatever is happening, just be joyful, have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take life around you too seriously, okay? Be relaxed, be chill. So that's all I have for you today, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.